Stitch Cuties, I'm Brittany.
And I'm Julie.
And together we're the mother-daughter duo of Stitches of Love. Welcome to our September Stitch and Chit Chat.
Mm-hmm.
We have a special guest appearance.
That's Gizmo.
This is Gizmo. He is a member of our family. He is the little doggy of some of our best friends, and he happens to be one of Buttons' best friends. And I think he might be in love with Ellie. Ellie and him love to play together. So welcome to the Stitches of Love team, Gizmo. He's here for the weekend. So we are going to start off the video by asking a quick favor. If you will comment on the video and tell us your favorite method. Like, do you love sewing machine applique? Or do you love hand embroidery? Or do you love cross stitch? Or paper piecing?
English paper
piecing.
Foundation.
Embroidery machine applique.
Hand embroidery.
Yeah, all the good things.
What's your
Tell
favorite
us what you like.
quilting method to make a block?
Yes. And if you have one you want to learn, let us know that too. The reason we're asking is because we're already deep into 2026 prep, and we have some ideas, and we want to know if you guys would like them. So
on that note, let's continue our sneak peek.
Yes.
For also,
what's coming up.
But these will come up this year.
Yes. So the next one the one that Mom is going to show you comes out in October.
Yeah, that's real soon. And you can see, here's one of the blocks. It's a witch. They're all witches and pumpkin heads.
They're so cute.
Designed by Amy Brucken, the artwork is, and then I do the quilts. And this one, she's in the middle, and I just think she's adorable. She's very happy, celebrating witchiness.
And if you watched our chit chat in August, we showed a different block that Mom was like, hey, this one's actually not in the quilt because she was remaking it because we changed the background fabric. So this is the final background fabric.
This is the background fabric. It's a motif fabric. It has little tiny stars in different colors. So very cute.
So cute.
And lots of batiks on this quilt, I might add.
For the first time in the history of our entire company, I think, we have a ton of batiks.
Yep.
Yay!
Thanks to Riley Blake for having repeatable.
Yeah, they have
batiks.
really good basics in their batik line.
And lots of some fun prints with it.
And dotted, like that one, if you look at if you hold it up again, those little dots aren't applique. That's the fabric. The batik has a dotted print on it. Super cute. And
the top, her hat is a swirl. I forgot what they call that one. But anyway, we're able to use some fun batiks because of Riley Blake.
Yeah, so for y'all batik fans out there, and if you're like me and you're kind of like, I've never really done batik before, I think you're really going to like it.
They laser really nicely.
They do. You're going to really, really be happy with it.
And then Brittany has been working on a little project too.
I love it, y'all, when I get to help sew something other than like, I do the embroidery digitizing, but I rarely am the one like making a quilt. So I got help on Christmas gnomes, and now I am making, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is Christmas, and it is going to be a limited edition box that we do. So it's a special project. So this is the center block. Really cute, really easy.
Very simple.
Very simple. So I did all the piecing in one day, and then I am being a little spoiled. They're currently, as we film this, lasering the pieces for me. So
we all remember they don't do that for me.
Well, I knew I was going to make 0 changes. So I am being a little spoiled, and I get to stitch it all on the embroidery machine.
I do change things a lot.
Yeah.
It's
So
okay.
on Monday I will do the embroidery machine part, and then Tuesday, so I'm going to quilt this one. We have a long arm, and so I'm then going to go downstairs to Miss Ruby is our long arm, and so we'll see how I do. If I mess up, we'll make it again before we launch it.
And Edie's been giving Brittany some lessons.
Yes, my Aunt Edie is the one that typically runs Ruby, and she's been teaching me, and I've been paying attention. I took notes. And so I've already in my head been playing through. I'm like, okay, when I get downstairs to Ruby, this is what I do. This is how I load her. So.
And then also for September, we did introduce earlier in the month what's it called?
The free mug rug.
The free mug rug. It's a pencil toss.
So cute, you guys. You'll have to hold it because I have a special guest and he wants to hold me.
This is a pencil toss. It's just done with your scraps. It comes out to what, 5 by 9?
No.
How big is this?
8 by 9?
6 by 8?
It's on the pattern.
Oh, whatever. It's big enough. Big enough
7
for
by
your
9.
Mug. Big enough for your mug and a cookie or two or whatever.
7 by 9 or 6 by 8? 7 by 9.
I don't know. It's in the directions. But they're all free. This is the 12th one
in the series.
in the series.
And
We
the final
also-
of that series.
Another one you might want to get, which is appropriate for October, is the candy corn toss, which was the first one we did. And there it is right there. And then we put a little candy corn on the back.
So cute.
It's just a bunch of little candy corns.
And we'll put a link to the page that has all the free patterns, because there's another free pattern that we introduced in September. You want to tell us?
No, you tell.
Okay, I'll tell you. So it is a little mini Needlebook holder, and it's so cute. And so you can use
Little.
little. And the reasoning of it being so little is it's cute to go in a little bitty like gift. And so you can have it hold your little needles. And then I actually keep it open, and I put my little, do you call them orts? Your little scraps?
Yeah, she does.
You know, like when you trim your thread doing hand embroidery or cross
use-
stitch, I stick it on there to stay tidy.
It has, we suggest you put two pieces of batting or wool in there to make your needle pages.
Mhm.
If you do at least 2, then you end up with 4 pages, which if you're doing cross stitch or lots of different things, you can have different pages for different type of needles, like your embroidery needles on one,
Mm-hmm.
your applique needles on another.
Your binding needles.
Binding,
Yeah.
cross stitch, different sizes, so you can, make it appropriate for whatever you're doing.
And you can use your sewing machine to make it, or I went on and made embroidery files for y'all that are free. And so I did one where you make just one at a time in a 5x7 hoop. And then my favorite, you take an 8x12 hoop, you can make 3 at one time. So if you're making gifts, you can fly through it, because it's a very quick stitch on your embroidery machine.
Yeah.
So download that and have fun.
And then another thing we want to tell you about is the Girl Power quilt, because it is going to be.
We did another round of kits for you guys, but it might be our last round of kits. So if you're interested in this block of the month, please do sign up and join before the spots are gone. Yep. We had a little talk today, and we were like, okay, I think that it's probably going to make it about another week or 2 before those are sold out. So go on and join and sign up and save your spot. And if you know anybody that is a little girl, how you're not making this quilt for them, I can't understand. You have to make Girl Power for them, because look how sweet it is. It's so pretty.
And then finally, back to talking about
Moms over Girl Power.
Well, back to talking about the Needlebook is, when you use needles, you need something sometimes to condition your thread. And one of the best things to use is beeswax. So we now offer this larger size thread conditioner made out of 100% beeswax, which is hand poured by
Other people.
Big Dipper.
Not us.
I always get their name wrong.
I know.
It's the Big Dipper Wax Works. And
Wax looks.
they, it's 100% beeswax, and it's imprinted with a honeycomb little design on the back of it in a hexagon shape, and then imprinted, stamped in the middle is a bee. And they're very pretty.
They really are pretty.
Very nice. It does work really well. It doesn't get gummy on your needles or anything like that. It doesn't mess up your fabric. You just quickly run your thread through it and you're done. When I say through it, I don't mean poke it through and pull it like you're stitching. I mean, just like lay it on top and then just slide it on the top, just a little bit.
I think it would be really hard to get your needle through
You
this.
don't need a lot, okay? So, but we do have these available. They're under Notions, right? On our website?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'll link to it for you.
did we forget anything else?
I don't think so. Get your freebies.
Okay.
Make some gifts for people. Get excited for Halloween and Christmas coming up, because we got projects. And then sign up for Girl Power or one of our other block of the months. They're super fun. I really love that, like, everyone kind of gets addicted. You do one, and then you're like, okay, I got to do 2. And you're like, okay, I got to do 3.
And
It's a
don't
good
forget,
addiction.
don't forget your freebies.
Yeah. And thanks for letting us have a little guest today. And happy stitching.
Happy stitching, everybody. Have a great weekend.